Hi guys, Matt here with the football betting forecast for the 19th of October 2019. I haven't been around for a few weeks and I'm very sorry, I have been ill, but let's get into the bets. But quickly, before we do get into them, remember betting is very addictive, only bet what you can afford to lose. So as we do, let's start off in the Premier League. My bet is Chelsea to beat Newcastle. Chelsea have won 6 of the last 7 meetings and they have won the last 4 in all competitions. Newcastle, on the other hand, lost 5-0 in their last away game to Leicester. They did beat Man United in their last game 1-0 at home, Matty Longstaff scoring, but I do think Chelsea are way too strong for this Newcastle side. I also think that Spurs will beat Watford. Yes, they're on a shocking run, but Watford are also on a shocking run. Their only win this season has been against Swansea in the League Cup. Watford have only won 3 away games as well this year. In 2019, that was against Huddersfield, who got relegated, Cardiff, who got relegated, and Crystal Palace back in January. Spurs have also scored 9 home goals this season, which is quite impressive against a Watford team that cannot defend at the moment. I would also be looking at Spurs scoring 2+ goals in that game, as they did dismantle both Palace and Southampton at home and did score twice against Bayern Munich, even though they did lose 7-2. In the Championship this week, it is the top versus the bottom as the bottom, and in the relegation zone, Reading host Preston North End. Preston and Reading, in the last 5 games combined, have had 29 goals in their games. I'm going to go for a Preston win and over 2.5 goals. Preston are still looking for their first away win this season, but with Reading sacking their manager and appointing the chief executive, I believe it was, I think this is the best chance for them to win their first away game of the season. Also in the Championship, I'm looking at Luton Town versus Bristol City, both teams to score. Out of City's last 12 matches, 8 have been both teams to score, with 1 0-0 draw, and the other 3 have been 1-0, 2-0 and 1-0. In League 1 this week, I'm going for Fleetwood to beat Burton Albion. Fleetwood lost their last game at home 1-0 against Ipswich, but before that have not lost a home match at Highbury since Luton Town in February. There's 14 matches that run's gone on for. Fleetwood have also won 4 of their last 5 matches and are on good form besides that loss. Furthermore, this weekend in League 1 it is Wimbledon versus Portsmouth. I'm going for over 2.5 goals in that match as well. Wimbledon's last 3 games have all had 5 goals in it, and the last 5 games have had 22 goals in it. Portsmouth, yes, are struggling to score goals. Wimbledon can't defend, but they do also score. So over 2.5 goals I think should be a shoo-in. Not too sure though about both teams to score. In League 2 this week I am going for Colchester to beat Morecambe. It does seem like this year might be the last for Morecambe in the Football League for a while. They are bottom of League 2 and have only won 1 game this season. In the last 5 fixtures between these two, there has been 4 draws, 3 of them 0-0. So you could say I'm looking at a draw, but I'm not. Colchester should win. Morecambe have also conceded 11 goals in the past 5 matches, and that is a big struggle for them. Also, there should be one clear result. Bradford and Crawley both teams to score. Both teams in the last 5 matches have been both teams to score. Bradford score a lot, and they also concede a lot. This season they will go off as champions, as I did predict before, but I think it will be a bit harder than this year. It is the final qualifying round in the FA Cup, so there won't be any non-league this week. There's also the Scottish Cup in Scotland, so League 2 aren't going to be here, but I'm going to quickly run through what I think for Scotland. Celtic will beat Ross County. I think that Celtic, yes, they lost their last game, but it's Celtic. Inverness to beat Alloa Athletic as well. Inverness have been very good this season. And unbeaten East 5 in League 1 to beat Forfar. I think East 5, as I said, unbeaten and very good at home. If you do decide to put out all these tips for you, it's 104 for 1 ACCA. Again, only pick 4 or 5 because that is the more realistic to come through. Thanks for watching this video. On the next title screen there will be the whole list of teams that I've picked. Thanks for watching, like, comment and subscribe. Cheers lads.